Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense. I try to keep it down in the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, gangsters, okay, EDBs, NPCs. Almost 80% of you should not be watching this goddamn video. Alright? Okay. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. No, I'm a punk. I'm a punk. I don't do shit. You look like a pussy. I get compliments. I get hate. I love the hate. I feed off of dark energy. But of course, I've already warned you. Most of my videos have that intro. Don't watch my videos. If you're sensitive, stick in the mud, you don't like asking questions, don't ask. Don't ask. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Okay. Now, since I got videos to back up shit that I do, okay, like a lot of guys who think they're alpha, okay, I want to make something very clear. I do a lot of different shit, so check out my credentials down below before you start. Alright? This video is going to be about psychopaths, okay, are heartless. They are the true alphas. They do not care about your women and children. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing because they already are doing what? Talking to the demon. They don't battle the demon. So you have two different types of psychopaths. Ones who are actually want to be a psychopath, which they are actually a sociopath, okay, and get caught. And the ones who think deep thoughts. And then there's ones who actually talk to the demon, okay? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. There's a difference between all of them. Okay, there's a lot of wannabes out there who want to be hard, okay? But they can't do what I do, of course not. Of course not, they can't, okay? But trust me on this. If you ever encountered a psychopath, the motherfuckers are ruthless as fuck, okay, alright? Alright, I thought I was the only one out there. I've talked to people who's like, hey, they want to be cool. I don't be cool with nobody, okay? Alright, I'm cool with nobody. Only cool with the demons that I talk to. Okay. 9 times out of 10, there's a demon talking to them. And they're schizos. Most of the time, they're schizos. They're not going to be like telling you some shit or trying to convince you. Because I don't try to convince people. I just tell people, if you fuck with me and come in my path, they coming for you. I don't have to do this. It's the voodoo. That's the voodoo, man. I got nothing to do with that. Okay. I've been like this since I was 7 years old, man. And I try to tell people the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath. Psychopaths don't get caught. Okay, like Jack the Ripper, okay, You might consider Charles Manson a psychopath, okay? But they're really sociopaths. They didn't really think things through. They didn't study enough up on psychology and law. You have to study up on that stuff. You can't just, do things nonchalantly and think about, okay, they're coming after you because you're already too paranoid to be fucking with that. You're too paranoid to do that, man. That's too much paranoia. Okay, I make my videos the way it is because I'm method to my madness. I don't deal with people. When people come into my inbox for information, I just give them information. I don't let them get into my personal box. They can give Cash App. They can do PayPal. That's cool enough. I don't do the middleman. Okay? I don't like people. I don't like even receiving money unless it's really genuinely they respect my shit. Because after a while, when they don't help me, I cut them off anyway. That's just me. Okay, I cut everybody off who don't help, who is not beneficial in my life. Psychopaths don't seek validation. They don't seek it. I repeat, true psychopaths do not seek validation from you or nobody else. They don't seek subscribers. They don't seek likes. They don't do that. There's different levels of different psychopaths. But I'm going to tell you, the most dangerous one is the one who's quiet. Okay? And then is the one who actually speaks the truth, but you don't know who that person is. I say I'm a god. I'm a demiurge god. Not a demiurge god, but I'm a god. I'm a little god, just like you are. You are a god too. But most people don't give themselves that much power or a benefit of the doubt. But when you hear someone talk about magic, God, and they don't seek validation, that's the hardest motherfucker there is. I be on the basketball court telling these young bucks this shit. I said, you can't be fucking with everybody. The biggest pussies in the world are those with guns. They have no other skills. They need to defend their family and their righteousness. I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. I know I'm an avatar. When I die, I'll have something different on the other side. But of course, they also say the most dangerous individuals who have nothing to lose. And those people think I have nothing to lose. I don't. But people say it's for show. Okay, oh my motherfucking God. When I tell people 13 women disappeared. 13 people disappeared. Did I do anything? No, this is for entertainment purposes. I didn't do it. Don't look at me. You ain't gonna link me with no evidence. I take a different path. I don't go the conventional path that every other nigga does or other psychopath does. That's the facts of a psychopath. We don't need to discuss it no longer. When someone tells me this is a definition, there's many variations of it, but overall, they don't care about people's validation. Very important. They don't care. Sometimes they'll talk kooky or crazy, like the Heaven's Gate guy. Okay, yeah, look it up. They may talk, I'm taking you to heaven. They don't think about the children that these guys are sacrificing themselves before they go on the tell of a motherfucking comment. They don't know anything, like the Mike Jones, okay? And drinking the Kool-Aid, okay? You know, people like that are geniuses, okay? They take out leads of people, okay? But me, I'm gonna say this, I'm a watcher. I don't really do things, okay? I don't do shit. I just say it and it just happens, okay? I don't really do shit. The only thing I do is speak incantations, okay? You know, that shit works for me. I don't know about you, okay? That's why I don't socialize like that. I don't really fraternize with all these strange people and stuff unless they got money to pay. Not gonna do it services, but I don't really do people. I don't like most of you people. There's only a few people who can be under my tutelage, okay, you wanna say, okay? So, good afternoon. Zaza, how you been?
Good.
You okay? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. But anyway, I teach a lot of different things on my channel. I don't like being like everybody else. I check to make sure nobody is like myself. But there are people who like to copy my style because they don't have the emerald pill. Emerald pill is hard to be, babies. That's why it's out there. It exists because I created it. I do the test. You can't even pass the first 3 questions. You can't be alpha. You can't be even emerald pill. But you want to be a red pill. You want to be a red pill buster. Or you want to be a Micto. Men guarding your own wallet. As I said before, women will start to evolve. And then eventually, all you sugar daddies, you paying these hoes, is going to be sued. Okay, I already told you already. I found out some news article in the fucking international reports and shit. In Britain somewhere, these women are suing their fucking sugar daddies. I'm like, oh, how the hell you do that? Because the women are potentially relying upon that prostitution money. Okay. Yes, baby, yes. It's gonna be okay, okay? And I talk real shit, but there will be people copying. It's okay. I don't mind. You take a little bit, okay? You just can't be alpha, okay? But other than that, that's all really I say about psychopaths. Psychopaths are kind of heartless, are pretty heartless. You know, my emotions go towards the animals. When I see an animal, I just want to travel. I just want to get hurt. If I see an animal getting hurt, okay, I cannot control myself. Okay, I did a lot of bad things in my past. People who hurt animals, not children, not women, just animals. Okay, all right. I love the animals more than humans. All right, okay, because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. And now you know the difference of a psychopath. I'm telling you right now, don't change the subject. They're highly intelligent. They do not do what everybody else does. If you ever caught a psychopath, that's a sociopath. That person does not think about the repercussions of his actions. He doesn't. He's not even being paranoid of the law. You remember that movie called Law of the Abiding Citizen? That movie was awesome. But he made lots of mistakes. He studied all them people. Because Law Abiding Citizen, to me, was a great-ass movie. And what's his name? Jamie Foxx was playing in it, and it was like, it was so ultra. It put it together. But I like the movie called Johnny Depp. Okay, the Johnny Depp when he played Secret Window. That was awesome. He never got caught in that. Also, Mr. Brooks. Okay, those are like my favorite movies that come off the top of my head. Those motherfuckers did not get caught because they're true psychopaths. You run into this area, you try to fuck with them, they take you out. That's just how it is. Psychopaths think methodically. They always think methodically. They do not waste time with people who want to risk their lives or be a potential liability. You're a liability. All right? Other than that, that's all I really got to say, guys. And I don't want to get off the subject because I like to talk. I'm a conversationalist at best, okay? I don't do scripted shit, okay? I don't read on a prompter or anything. You know how to find me on Facebook, right? All right, if you need some counseling, you need some real knowledge, you want to share and the knowledge I give to you to someone else because you got popularity, you can help a brother out, okay, if you want. Okay? If you don't have to. You don't like my mouth, it's okay. You don't have to watch me. All right? But I know there's people out there who like to copy and shit, but it's okay. But my real shit is when you pay, okay? All right? Yeah, when you pay. Peace.